You think you can do whatever you want because you paid for it, because it's yours. But nothing is truly yours. Not your house, not your children, not your pets, not even your name, because you are not separate. You coexist with the universe, and the whole can never be owned. Ownership is not real. It's ritualized imagination, a way the ego feels safe. But safety is not truth. As people acquire more, they start to believe they are more important, more entitled, more correct. But that belief isn't power. It's detachment. It's the forgetting of connection. They stop listening. They stop respecting. They perform roles. I'm the father. I'm the owner. This is mine. And when the roles take over, the soul steps aside. But no title can replace presence. No possession can replace union. The universe doesn't respect your titles. It responds to your awareness. Inside these homes, you'll hear, "My child is free. My dog is just being a dog. They can do anything, sis. It's our house." But what they call freedom is often just emotional neglect, a lack of structure, a confusion of chaos for expression. Freedom without form collapses. And when you don't teach limits, you don't teach respect. Because where your freedom ends, someone else's begins. And that boundary is sacred, not imposed, but honored. They're just kids. They're just animals. No, they are beings. They are learning. And they need you to show them how to exist with grace. Saying it's normal is not love. Justifying pain is not kindness. True love teaches. True love guides. You can show how to breathe instead of yell, how to feel instead of explode, how to listen instead of lash out. This isn't control, it's presence. This isn't punishment, it's alignment. We don't live isolated, we live mirrored. What you do in your home echoes in the world. What you accept behind your walls shapes what others receive beyond them. Your child will walk into the world with the behavior you didn't shape. Your dog will interact with others from the chaos you excused. And when the world pushes back, the confusion turns to suffering. But it's never too late to relearn, to remember, to return to soul-based responsibility. Real freedom is not doing what you want. It's understanding what you are. You are not the owner. You are the witness. You are not the title. You are the field. You are not the control. You are the presence. And the moment you remember that, everything begins to breathe again. Quiet fills the space, not from emptiness, but from knowing peace. People and animals coexist, sharing glances, breathing in unison, moving with mutual respect. The camera pans slowly to the window, where the vast, infinite sky is dotted with stars, reminders of a greater belonging. The home fades into the cosmos, a speck of life within a larger harmony. Real freedom is not doing what you want. It's knowing how to live with what surrounds you, guiding, learning, respecting. You don't need to hold on to what's fleeting. You don't need to dominate what you fear might escape. Belonging isn't possession. It's understanding, connection, clarity, and maybe, just maybe, it's all you ever needed.